Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with the remaining down the Torah. We've been looking at the chapter 19 and the story of Lot and the angels who come to Sodom. This past 2 days, kind of comparing Lot's Achnasat Orchim, which learns from Abraham to Abraham. We'll take a pause and ask this question, which is why is it that Lot is Yoshev Bisha'ar Sodom? That Lot is dwelling in the gate of Sodom. Why is he there? So says Rashi, Yashav Ketiv, past. It's spelled without a vav, which would make it present tense, but it's written as if it were past tense. Oto hayom minuhu shofet alehem. That very day, they appointed him to be a judge over them. Very interesting reading. Why would they say that? So here we need to understand something about the nature of the ancient city, as Chazal and the sages understood it, and the role of the sha'ar of the gate. So a gate, if you think about, let's say, it doesn't really help much. We don't go too often to the to digs and see the constructed village towns that are there in little and yes, the towns and the gate. But even if you just go to the old city now and you go through Sha'ar Yafo, the Jaffa gate, the gate, which is actually partially open now, it wasn't just a simple place of two hinges holding up a door, and that's the gate. It had depth to it, and things happened at the Sha'ar. The Sha'ar is where commerce was done. It's where governmental business was done, and where the court was. That's a lot happening at a Sha'ar. And so, to have Lot, being told that Lot is sitting there, means to tell us he must be having a role in the experience of the Sha'ar, of the gate. And so that's the suggestion. Yes, he was appointed to be a judge over Shechem. Now, of Sodom. So what do we do with that, right? And that's in and of itself a very complicated business. If we're told that Sodom is a corrupt place, where judgment is actually perverted, where values are undermined and kindness doesn't exist, is it a grace of Gedilla, as we would say? Is it a great thing to be appointed? Oh, you should meet my son-in-law, who's now the judge, right? So here in this country, you meet somebody who's a judge, you feel, as you should, this is a great kavod and a chance to help advance the societal needs and values of justice. But to be appointed the judge over Sodom is not necessarily a great kavod, or if it is a kavod, it's a really complicated role to play when Sodom doesn't have values that seemingly you have and you share, and he's not going to be destined for success. And if the very first day he's appointed judge, he's already recognizing, oh my God, I want to do chesed, but I can't, and I have to figure out ways to sneak people in the back way, already know oy vavoy to judge Lot, and indeed, it's his only day that he'll be serving in that role. God willing to continue tomorrow.